Welcome everybody. Today is a different video, but I'm Gaby Lopez.
And I'm Jesus Valenzuela. And today we want to do a little bit more kind of talk with different personalities from Cabo. And so your first guest, it's not a podcast, it's just a small little talk, isn't it?
Yeah. So we have today to Jesus Velazco. He's an architect, and you can just tell more about you.
Yeah, of course. Well, as Gaby mentioned, I'm Jesus Velazco, and I'm the lead architect at JVL Architects. We started at 2012, so we have a little bit more of 11 years of experience.
Wow. So you start like 11 years ago. How was it since the beginning?
It's been different and progress at the same time. When we just got here, we started with remodeling projects and restaurants at the most, a little bit of commercial, and it has evolved from that to developing projects at a larger scale right now.
And you're originally from the Baja, or where are you from?
I'm originally from the state of Chihuahua. I went to architecture school at Monterrey, and then I moved here on January 2012, just after finishing our architecture school.
And what brought you here?
We were hired to do remodeling for a restaurant, local restaurant here in Cabo. I was living in Monterrey at that time, and we were asked to come and design and remodel this restaurant. And after that, I moved back to Monterrey, and a couple months after, we were called upon to design 3 other restaurants.
Oh, wow.
And from that, I decided to move here. And after that, the projects just started coming one after the other.
Yeah. And we met Jesus about I met him about 3 years ago. I know you were the head builder for Pedregal 1, which turned out amazing. And then we've been working with other clients. I've seen a few other homes you've built around Pedregal and Rolling Hills, which are amazing. I love the work, the quality, and I think the finishes and everything's just always spot on. So congratulations for that.
Yes, and I want to say something because when we sell in pre-construction, when the time is right to deliver the units, normally everybody comes, with the blue tapes, and they put blue tape everywhere. And in Pedregal 1, we had no blue tapes. I mean, that was awesome. And it's something to just mention because it's important to tell everybody that you are quality. When you build something, you build and you finish with quality all the way to the end. And we were super happy with that because we were the listing agent and we want our client happy, the other agent happy with their clients. So also talking about pre-construction, we have a house in Rancho Paraiso, and this is a 5-bedroom house that you design, and we have it behind in the television. So tell us a little bit more about this, how you bring all the concept together.
Yeah, of course. So this house is, like you mentioned, a 5-bedroom, 5.5 baths. But before we get into the exact things about the house itself, this house and every other project we do, we have come up with a metric system about our process where we design and build. So we believe that in order for a project to be successful, it must be smart design, which is basically our not slogan, but it's what drives us. And what we mean with smart design, it's not about technology.
Yeah.
It's more about being able to use everything around the project for the benefit of the project and the community. So this SMART acronym that we use stands for specific, measurable, achievable, resource orientated, and time orientated. All of these are metrics that rule every single one of our projects, and it's basically the concept behind every project that we design and build. This smart design, we summarize it at smart is more. So for us, this SMART acronym is more in every project. And that's the case with this property in Rancho Paraiso. This is a project that utilizes its own topography to being able to lay out the house in a way that the spaces are well taken care of, and where natural light comes into every single space. The quality of the space, of the indoor space in every project is one of the most important things, because the sensation or the feeling that these projects, these spaces make other people feel like, it's really what makes a good space better than another space.
Yes, I can see that you feel all the space you could with different things like the fire pit on top of the
Garage.
the garage, and then the pool, and it's 5 bedrooms, a lot of square foot also. So it's a big house. But also in Rancho Paraiso, you need to build with some rules, like the community, like need to be like a rancho style. But even though it's a rancho style, it looks very contemporary style and modern. So that is great also, because now people are looking more into contemporary.
Yeah, so as you said, Rancho Paraiso has some very strict design guidelines that we must follow. Yeah, so this house has facades that are a mix between the hacienda style and with modern shapes or contemporary shapes that give a different kind of outcome of the process. But also the indoor spaces are way more modern or more contemporary than the facades around it. So that's a mixture from, you have the best of both worlds in a sense.
And you broke ground, I think it was just about like 2 months ago or about a month and a half ago. And the progress, we were just there about a few days ago, and you're just foundations, well, land's clear, foundations set, and they're just about to start, the fun part.
Yeah, right now, as of today, we already have the walls from the first level, the ground level. They're all up right now. We're working on finishing that part of the process. After that, we'll begin with the second story floor, which will really is where the most appealing spaces are, because those are the open plan where you have a kitchen integrated with in an open plan space with the dining area, the living area, connected to the barbecue and pool terrace. There's also a jacuzzi there. And that living space is also connected on another side to the rooftop, to the fire pit above the garage. So
And a awesome view of the arch from there. So that house can be used for families, or it's great for entertaining. Rancho Paraiso is also a good oriented community for families and also retired people.
Yeah.
So it is only 2 minutes from Costco. It's funny to say Costco for all the publicity, but it's a good location.
Best way to orient people
Yeah,
around.
exactly. It's 2 minutes from Costco. It's 5 minutes from Walmart, 7 minutes from downtown Cabo San Lucas, and 20 minutes from San Jose del Cabo.
Who doesn't love Costco, right?
What I love about Rancho is I know lately there's so many vacation rentals all around, and people always complain about noises, and Rancho is one of those communities that does not allow vacation rentals, and it really holds up the value of the properties, but also the lifestyle and the living.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because there's less people coming in and out, there's less traffic, there's less noise. And so for someone who's looking to retire or have a vacation home for a few months out of the year, it's a perfect fit.
Yeah, it is. And as you mentioned, I think there are communities and places where rentals are just perfect.
Yep, like Pedregal.
And
That's a
yeah.
big rental community.
Exactly, and Pedregal is great for that. It's big enough for the noise of your neighbors to not really get in your way on your daily life as a full-time or part-time guest there. But Rancho doesn't allow that, so it really adds that different value to the property.
Absolutely. So, do you have any other question for
No,
Jesus?
I think it's good. This is the first time we're doing the talks. So
Yeah.
previously we did the luxury talks. We'll have to find a name for this. But we really appreciate you coming today, and hopefully we'll have you one more time up here with one of your projects. And if anybody's looking for a property like this, I think it's a great fit.
Yeah, great property in the corridor of Cabo San Lucas, near to everything, beaches, restaurants, Costco, downtown, under $2 million with 5 bedrooms. So it's a great property. Yeah, if anybody has a question, we will be happy to answer, and taking you also for a video with them, you know, that is also really good when we sell in pre-construction, having the architect and the constructor helping us answer the question to the
Exactly.
to the buyers.
And I think here people are buying also security because
Absolutely.
it's, you know, it's secured
a
that
face.
someone will finish it. There's a face to the property.
Absolutely.
And you know, we've worked with Jesus before. We've worked with JVL, and we know it's, you know, something very, very nice. So thank you so much
Jesus,
for being
thank
today.
you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Gracias.
Thank you.